is invoking your rights.
The sheriff.
The rights that you have that are inherent. They're not constitutional rights. They're not civil rights. They are unalienable, inherent rights. And he can't have them unless you give them away. So don't. If he's going to harm you, he's going to do it anyway. If he's going to threaten you, he's going to do it anyway. Keep that to a minimum whenever possible. But don't waive your rights until you can prove that the only reason you waived them was because of the threat of violence against you or your property. Okay? That's very, very necessary. The courts will give them every possible opportunity to escape if you assist them in any way. So don't. Now, warning. Be prepared for the officer to do or threaten precisely that he is going to harm, injure, or punish you or your property in some form or fashion. So again, they're going to start threatening you with all kinds of things, including the falsified criminal charges we've already discussed. You only need to use this sub-item A portion of this once. Anytime you deal with a particular officer, use it on that officer, and it's only required that you do it once because the record will show that you notified him and gave him the chance and the opportunity. Officer Davis, badge number 123, due to your attitude, demeanor, and your continuous threats to falsify charges and commit acts of violence against me and my property while displaying a deadly weapon, I feel physically threatened and in fear for my life. I demand that you cease and desist and that you get a supervisor here immediately. I do not consent to any of your actions, the use of force against me or my property, or to being forced to exit my car for any purpose, especially so that you may attempt to steal my property and or assault, injure, or kill me. Again, we're telling the officer exactly what we expect him to try to do. And it's now a part of the official record. Now it's on his back to make sure that anything he does not give the impression that that is what he's trying to do. This actually sets it up to protect you from the officer's actions by making it known to him exactly what you are expecting those actions to be. And so will any jury that sees or hears this recording. And that, folks, is what we want. We want a record that shows a jury in either court, whether it be at trial or at the federal level when we're suing, doesn't matter. We want to show that we did nothing wrong. We simply invoked our rights. We asked the officer to respect that, and all he could do was threaten us with violence when we did so. That's not going to bode well for him on the other side. Officer Davis, badge number...
Because they're psychotic. No, it's good to have this. They're completely psychotic. They're not human. They're not supposed to be law enforcers. They're supposed to be peacekeepers. That is their oath. They're peacekeepers. It's a front. They're not out there revenue generating. It's not their fucking job. They're supposed to be peacekeeping, de-escalating, not towing your shit because they're colluding with the mob. This is garbage and it has to stop. And it will stop because so many people, all the young kids, like if you go on internet now, YouTube, everything is against the cops. Everybody's done with cops. The whole thing is alive and well. People fighting the cops. Okay. Everybody's done. Thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of videos. Sick of the cops. Okay, bye.